Like and subscribe. Okay, so we're going to get just crack into it. No introduction this time. Families out there, we're going to talk about something different, which is a relief for you guys as well, because you were just sick of me talking about or ramping about like this girl and stuff, and I'm like, and I'm like thinking, let's go to something different. Some people can all relate to. Well, sometimes, okay. So, families, right? Some families are different. Some families have parents. Some families have grandparents. Some families, there are whole types of different families out there, and some people don't have a family or parents, and that's actually really sad. And I feel sorry for some people out there who don't have families. Like they show this ad on TV about Africa, and they say donate to Africa because Africa has poorly children. So yeah, that's kind of harsh. That's kind of not harsh, but so okay. So this was like yesterday or something. I've got a dad, right? Now I have mentioned him like not really that much, but me and my, how sometimes you just want to be the daddy's girl and stuff. Well, technically that is true. And also, yes, dads are kind of like the harder thing to deal with because my dad especially, he lives in Newcastle. I don't want to say too much about him because I've already showed him my channel and stuff. So, not going to say anything rude or something. I just, lots of families out there, not especially dads and mums. You have one relationship with someone that doesn't really turns out well. My mum doesn't have a good relationship to her. Well, my mum. It's kind of like this one. Okay, so my mum has a dad, right? But my mom had a dad, right? Okay, that's not totally. She had a dad, okay, but unfortunately, her mom and dad broke up, like every parents do. Every parents broke up for some reason. It could be moving out, jobs, traveling. It could be they don't even love their kids anymore. Just sort those things. But only because she had two older sisters. She grew up with two nasty, mean sisters who are now matured and who you get what I mean when I say that. Okay, so then I don't know if I can say this, aunties, of course, but saying that you're getting off on the wrong foot, am I? Okay. So what I'm trying to say that my mom doesn't have a good relationship with her dad, and she always wanted to be the daddy's girl, but she had she had another guy that she felt like fatherly and stuff, but eventually they broke up for some reason. So I'm not trying to mention any names here. So families happen, something eventually happens. My mum and dad broke up because, well, I only found out yesterday, mum fell out of love with him. That can happen to some parents, they don't even love each other anymore, and that's sad, but in a good way for us, it's good, because mum says, oh, you don't want to be stuck with your dad, just, because I've got a friend, she's in the same year as me, and she just had this dad, that doesn't really get it and stuff. So my dad can be difficult, and also he doesn't every time because we go to dad's second weekends or something, because he goes and travels and works and business and stuff. And we've tried so many times to just text him and say, mum's tried to text him, and I'm like, because we were at Newcastle because on Sunday we left because the power was gonna go out, and my brother PJ, doesn't, he's autistic, by the way, if you don't know that. But he really freaks out because if he says the internet's running out, he'll go all crazy and stuff. And, and we went to Newcastle to stay at a hotel somewhere. And, Dad didn't even come up to see us, Mum said, he could have just asked someone to get a taxi or like a friend to pick him up or something. I'm like, and me and my brother, we aren't very close to our birth dad. I wouldn't say birth dad, but, just our dad in general, because we don't like going there actually. It's so boring. It's just white. Everything's white. Like, I mean, he's also married to a girl, which it doesn't really interest me at all. And, it was very dramatized yesterday because, he doesn't really care. In his way, he thinks he loves us, but we know what loving is because me and my brother are loved by Mum and her partner. Her partner is now her fiancé, and they're getting married soon actually. So, but my mum's partner, he's so gentle and so, so nice. If you see me crying, it's because, I don't try to go into this stuff, but, he's always, just Mum's partner. He's always been there for us in a way, and Dad only came to one of my recitals in year 6, and that was back, I think it was in 2015. 2014. Yeah, so, he never shows up for school recitals, he doesn't even care for us. He doesn't even come to award ceremonies and stuff. It's just, we're kind of used to it by now, I guess, and, since we're older now, he used to treat my brother very, very badly. Not badly like hitting, he used to actually hit my brother, when it was little or something. I don't know. But, every time when I go over there, he just treats me like a golden child because, he doesn't really know how to handle PJ. He's just so arrogant and so selfish and, so stubborn and impatient with my brother because my brother has autistic as well because he's severely autistic and I'm not. So, so it's been hard for us, and I've drawn a line, and I said to Mum, I don't want to go anymore. I don't want to go to Dad's because, she used to bribe us to go to Dad's and stuff, and I'm like, we never wanted to go. PJ used to freak out a little, and my brother can't make up his mind a lot. When I say a lot, I mean just like a lot, and it's just. I said to Mum, I don't want to go there anymore. It's just a waste of my time, I've got better things to do than just sit around at Dad's house all day. Like, it's actually kind of wasting my time because we go there usually, not every second weekend, but a fortnight or something. And, he doesn't, when we go there, he doesn't really love us. He doesn't really hug us. He doesn't really care for us, I guess, what I'm trying to say. But, it's sad. It's sad. But on the bright side, if you look on the bright side, okay, so yes, it's sad for me. But, if you look on the bright side, okay, Mum loves me so, so much, and also PJ. And, her partner or fiancé loves us. His kids left him and wouldn't keep contacted with him, and he says that me and PJ are like his family. Like, he's our father. Like, he's our not father figure, but he's our real father. Like, he's the nicest, sweetest gentleman I have, not ever met, but, But you know, he's a real father to us, and he loves us so much. We're all, you know, it's sometimes you feel just like an empty hole in your heart sometimes because you need that extra love, and you know, you know, sometimes you get like that. Like yesterday, I was getting like that because I was talking it in the car on the way home, and I was saying, you know, I was a total wreck yesterday. I kept crying, you know, because you know, my mum's been trying to text him, like, you know, she's still mad that this one time we went to somewhere out of town and we got sick. You know, he doesn't do crazy things. I want to say that, but you know, he just doesn't know how to look after us properly. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. He doesn't know how to look after he doesn't know how to look after us properly, and it's sad because, you know, he is our birth dad. Actually, I'm gonna say this out loud. You know, Mum said to me she made the wrong decision to make babies with him, with my dad, but she chose the right guy to be with us, and that's actually very important because, you know, even though you might think, okay, that sounds funny, but it's actually true, you know. Parents do what's right for their kids, and my mum always puts us first, you know. Dad never puts us first ever, you know. Usually he cares about traveling and business trips and stuff, and he doesn't really care about us and stuff, and it's just it's just really sad. Because, you know, it's just a waste of our time. Like, Mum's not even going to bribe us anymore. Like, you know, it's sad. But, you know, she said to my dad, she said, I'm not gonna bribe them anymore. You know, my mum said, I don't think she said I'm not gonna bribe them. Like, you know, I don't want to bribe them anymore or something. I don't know what she said, but something like that. And I'm actually going to text my dad when I'm ready and tell him how I feel. Because, of course, parents need to know how you feel, even though you're not very close to them and stuff. So I'm just going to put my feelings out there. Because I've done it once before with PJ and stuff. Because I wasn't very happy with how he treated my brother. So, I think that's all I got to mention, I think. So, yeah. So, I know you guys have a lot of parents, but you know, just parents, I know some kids are not close to their parents. It's actually very sad, and it's also true because, you know, parents are, you know, for me, like, I've got loving parents who love me just the way I am, and he's not even proud of us or anything. Well, he's proud of me, but he doesn't know. You know, Mum said they are very good kids and stuff, and like, why wouldn't you see that for yourselves? You know, he doesn't really spend a lot of time with us and stuff because he's always on Blaze's stupid business trips, and it's just sickening, you know. But saying that, if you look on the bright side, and yes, my mum's fiance loves us just like he loves us as his own. So it's pretty good. Yeah. So that's all I got time for, you guys. Like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.